Just so you know, if the images appeared blurry or something, it was done/made intentionally. That's right! Initially, the images were the usual clear 4K images you'd expect, right? However, I took the liberty of changing them into something much more unique. For example, could you tell the difference? I'll enlarge the images to try and make it more noticeable and easier to see. Here's the before. And here's the after. Cool, right? Looks a little blurry. No, sort of scratchy, doesn't it? Well, that's because I put the image through a filter. A crosshatch filter, to be exact. But that's enough of that. Let's move on to the first form of travel via boat. Here are some of the routes the Uber boat takes, starting from Putney and/or Barking Riverside. Running all year long, other than Christmas Day, you'll almost always be able to catch an Uber boat. From this, let us move on to the next mode of transportation, the double-decker bus. Similar to the Uber boat, you will almost always be able to catch a double-decker bus. Similar to the Uber boat, you will almost always be able to catch a double-decker bus. Just like I did with the Uber boat, I'll put a little map on the screen showing the routes of the double-decker bus. While a small map, it gives a good idea just how far these buses go. What makes the London Underground so special is its incredible reach across cities around the country. It's what makes it such a popular choice for commuting. I'm sure I'll be using the Underground as a means of transportation when I get a job myself. Now, for the second to last mode of transportation, we'll be talking about cycling in Britain. As per usual, here's a quick video. Just recently learned that within the last 20 years or so, cycling has become a far more popular and recognized form of travel, whether it be through a hobby or a means of commuting. For the final mode of transportation, which was included in the initial timeline, along with the other means of transport featured in this video, I will present a credited video and share a few key facts to provide a little more insight towards this particular type of transport. According to gov.uk, there are approximately 300,000 taxi journeys made in London daily, whether through public services or private hire. And with that concludes my final major project in its animation form. While brief, I hope I was some of the qualities of each varying form of travel in London. London is more than just its landmarks and some stereotypes. It's a unified space, and with unity may. While brief, I hope I was, but even so, we still remain connected. I believe that while far-fetched, London's travel system ties in so very nicely with that. Pulling away from that, little metaphor, I hope that I produced content that you, the viewer, found to be enjoyable, at least to some extent. Should that be the case, and you truly did find this video to be beneficial in any way, shape, or form, then I'm glad I was able to piece together this video